First off, ABO and small budgets to test a lot of ads. This is horrible. When we break it down, it actually makes no sense at all. This is a super popular way of testing ads, to run a bunch of ad sets within an ABO, letting every ad get a chance and scaling the winners. Remember, this is no good. This is terrible. This is objectively the worst thing that you could do. It relies on two things that undermines how Facebook works and presents massive liabilities. Let's break those down. First, for this to work, we have to assume that we're going to be able to somehow guess exactly what creative goes with exactly what ad and exactly what copy for each individual customer against each individual audience based on what Facebook data that we're also, if you're predicating this type of control, you probably don't trust in the first place. So you're building your future on some get lucky guessing game that relies on a lot of variables. Now, maybe you try to game this so you make a bunch of versions of more or less the same ad with a lot of variations on these exact same elements. Yeah, that makes sense. Right up until you begin to put any logical thought around unit economics, data, or honestly just, I don't know, effort into it. Now, I often see accounts with 20 to 50 new ads getting launched every single week. Now, because every ad is actually its own web page, and every web page has its own life cycle with its own data. Facebook is measuring the click-through rate, the bounce rate, the stickiness. Every piece of content out there is actually a web page. Remember, the Facebook news feed is basically just Google search results, but instead of you typing in what you want to see, it guesses what you want to see and gives you a media-rich format. It's sort of like the old AOL dashboard or Yahoo portals set up like a Google search result. When we are diluting the value of our spend with respect to machine learning, we have almost no value at all in the insights. When you're making 20 to 50 ads or more, you're basically investing a very little bit in a whole lot of places that keeps the machine really, really stupid.